Here goes nothing.
Okay, let's aim to place in front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently. Stay in front of Vega. Vega. Right, nice driving today. I'd be shocked if it didn't catch Addo's eye.
What a race! Some great performances today. Were any of them up to Seneca's level though? Everyone give a warm welcome to Marcus Addo, Principal of Seneca Racing. So, you're looking for a new driver. What kind of traits does Seneca look for?
Thank you. It's more of a spark of talent I'm looking for, not necessarily the driver out in front. So if I see that spark up there, you better believe I'm picking up the phone and making a call.
Thank you, Marcus. Fantastic to have you here. The drivers are going to have to show things.
that right. Marcus Ado is looking for a teammate for you, mate.
Here we
But
go.
they've run out of options. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot.
Hi.
Everyone give a warm welcome to Marcus Ado, Principal of Seneca Racing. So, you're looking for a new driver. What kind of traits does Seneca look for?
Thank you. It's more of a spark of talent I'm looking for. Not necessarily the driver out in front. So if I see that spark out there, you better believe I'm picking up the phone and making a call.
Thank you, Marcus. Fantastic to have you here. The drivers know to have to show real skill. Their naturals are participating.
Hey, you heard that right. Ado is scouting a new driver for Seneca. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot. Try to push, gain positions while you can.
You do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Motherfucker!
Everyone give a warm welcome to Marcus Ado, Principal of Seneca Racing. So, you're looking for a new driver. What kind of traits does Seneca look for?
You heard that right. Marcus Ado is looking for a teammate for you, mate. Seems like they've run out of options. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot. Okay, 2 more laps. You're in a good position. Try to stick with it.
My car's faster. Quit running into the goddamn fucking wall.
Could ignore your performance today. I've got a feeling you'll be having some very interesting discussions. Congratulations.
What an amazing race we've just seen. Some genuine talent out there down on track. I'm sure Marcus Ado has his eyes set on one of our talented drivers after that performance.
And Seneca continued to have trouble during testing, with multiple drivers involved in on-track incidents.
No mistakes this time.
Run it again, but with less throttle. Don't worry, just superficial damage. We'll get there. I promise.
They now look to their new signing, taking on the number 22 to turn around this bad spell.
Check. This is Ajit, the lead engineer. We've had a few bad days with the test drivers and I still need help with the setup, so give me a few laps and please bring the car back intact.
Not intact. Okay, got it.
break. I'd like to see you control left line. Let's see if we can hit top speed in this section. Great time. See if you can find any more pace. Accidents happen, but in a race scenario, mistakes will cost you places.
Come on.
Next corner is
Steady.
flat out, but keep it under control. Performing near peak. Something's up with the fuel system though. Great work. Ado did say you were good. He wasn't wrong. This right-hander is great to practice the power slide.
Hello. Doing good.
Okay, big push to the finish line now.
In the middle, holding my breath, sitting here trying not to cough after doing a dab. Oh yeah. Everything's much sharper. Everything's crystal clear. I'm still getting used to that, the fact of I can get PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games on here. So I just been looking for like all the old games that I grew up playing. And none of them are on there. PS2. I found one, Fatal Frames. Suffering is one of them that I can't find. Pretty much it's about a guy gets sent to prison and gets turned into a monster. So he has to go fight all these other monsters inside of this prison. And you know the Silent Hill nurses? Yeah, they have those in there. That's where the original Silent Hill nurses came from. Was from that game. I've heard that they're supposed to come out with another movie, but yeah.
My mother has this saying, it's the farmer that makes the dish. What that means is you have to adapt to the ingredients on hand. I went to scout one driver, but found another. And I was impressed by our chat, so I made an offer.
Wait, you're impressed by a conversation?
That's right. You see, to me, when a person's capable of greatness, it's not just about performance. It's about them, who they are.
Huh?
Great drivers are like the great in any
Yep. Still most of the same ones.
obsession, hunger, have a need to be more, to prove what only
Senator,
they know they can be.
I like how it has the count of Battlefield 4 hours
Since I found you, mate.
out of. It says, Senator, I have 842 hours on that game. Senator, Call of Duty, I only have, Senator, 37 hours. Oh yeah. I seen that they finally put the crossbow in for the new one. For like season 2, I think it was, they said. None, I haven't even unlocked it yet. I've just been downloading games. It's never been like, oh yeah, this game looks interesting. So how's the weather up there? Hot? Yeah. You guys are supposed to get a big heat wave like a week ago. Brody said he was melting. He needed to come down south. Busy. Sitting there getting ready to having a kid on the way. Yeah. That's what. No, he's been playing Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah. And now he's back on the season on working on the road again for the summer. The surprising one that he actually found one to have a kid with.
Alright, 22. Remember what Adam said?
I didn't say that. That was wicked.
Bring the car back in one piece.
That was the other native. No, Senator, I watch him stream every now and then to talk shit to him. Oh yeah.
Show me what you've got.
Oh yeah, Senator. We send each other shit through Messenger about every single day. Just random stupid shit. Did you hear about his dad passing away, Senator, about a year ago? Yeah, then his dad's truck, the bank was trying to get his dad's truck. So he said they told him that you ain't getting my dad's truck unless you guys are going to pay Senator an X amount of money. I forget how much and damages that I'm going to do to this truck. I think the payments were 37,000, but he was going to do $9,000 worth of damages. I was like, why don't you just take it and bury it underneath the road somewhere? I think it was financed, but he ain't getting a truck because that was his dad's truck, and it was an old truck too. And another thing was that they lost his ID. Yeah, they lost his ID, so he couldn't get his dad's money for some back money from him doing something. I forget what it was. But he couldn't do that. Then he couldn't do, like, he was doing everything, the funeral arrangements, everything. And he couldn't do none of that without his dad's ID that they lost at the hospital. I don't know. But after they couldn't find his ID, he's in here about 4 months. About 4 months goes by. He goes, "Oh, guess what? I finally got from those cocksuckers. My dad's ID." After they took like 3/4 of the money that they took. Like, I guess that his dad owed a lot of money, and he had a lot of money that was coming back and going out. And Brody, working the roads in the summer, he was paying the house bills, doing everything, paying all the bills. So I'm guessing his dad didn't spend a single dime of any money. It was just all Brody's money that they were spending. So, yeah, he's been having a little shit show up there. And here, I've been having a shit show down here as well. I had 2 brothers that tried to commit suicide. Yay. Uh-huh. Hey, if you're gonna do it, just follow through it. Don't just, oh man, go sit at the crazy hospital for a week and a half. I'd rather be shot at again. Thank you. Give me my vest. Give me my gun. Now where's the cocksuckers for me to shoot? Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Senator, we moved to a different area of Michigan, and right where we moved that, Senator, behind our house, like literally behind in our backyard, they found my dad's cousin dead, shot. Somebody shot him in his car driving down the road. Senator, the passenger shot him, Senator, in the head, grabbed the wheel, came down the road down by our house, pushed him out, got in his car, and drove off. all all it was over was the guy stabbed his tires, and he wanted him to pay for the damage of the tires. And they wonder why and they wonder why the natives always carry more than one knife. Oh, I had a cop sitting there asking me, is that an axe, Anya? Yes, but it's not an axe. It's a little tomahawk. It's my safety and for me for if I get lost. Like, like people think it's funny when I call my dogs, because in Apache language, dog is gusa. Yeah, gusa. So they're like, are you calling him goose? I was like, here, goose, 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 goose. No, does that sound the same? Gusa. Go get the candle, burn it out of your ear. And for pig, this is actually kind of funny too. It's Gucci. Yeah. So there, somebody goes, "Are you saying like Gucci, like the famous clothing, like the clothing designer?" No, Gucci. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. And the funny thing was, I was standing next to a game warden that gave me a ticket on a river that did not require a life jacket. He was just mad because I had a fishing license. And oh yeah, it's stupid. Even if you're a native. And I have proof that I'm native too, so that's even more stupid. And it's on like crown land, but it's on state land. So it's all federal land. They're like, oh yeah, you can't be doing that on federal land. Well, guess what? Federal land is considered native land, dumbass. Oh, then he called me white on dispatch. Oh, I got one white male. I looked at him getting ready with the intent of killing him in my eyes, and I said, white? Do I look white to you? He was on dispatch, and dispatch goes, uh-oh. The funny thing was, there's a whole crowd of people that were smoking a joint. Sitting there and open up my box. They're like, I smell marijuana in there. Do you got marijuana in there? I was like, do I look like I have marijuana in here? I was like, look, in my little box here. Look, it has my wallet, my phone, my vape, and my other vape. Consider blueberry and raspberry. Do they look like they say marijuana on them? He was like, are you sure you don't got no weed in there? I was like, does it look like I have weed in it? He was like, look, I would close it and you could open it again and you could get your little whiff. He's like, no, it ain't you. The people behind him are just laughing their asses off, still smoking their joint. It was the skunk. It was that Canadian named Fish in Alberta. He did it. Somewhere down east. I forget where it was at. Because he said he has to go down south, then he has to go east, then he has to go back up northwest, then he has to go all the way back down. I know his brother has a fire hazard zone over where he's at. Yeah. And the last thing I heard about his brother was before him sending pictures about the fire, he took a tow truck hook to the eye. Yeah, to the eye socket. Senator, he was hooking up a car, and the hook came back and hit him in the face. Senator, he lost vision for a week or so. Yeah. Oh, it's back a little blurry, but it's back. I know one thing I ain't going to do again is break my arm. That shit. I can't deal with being one armed again. Yeah, Scenario. I'm talking about the first time I did it. Scenario still sucks even right now. After everything's all finally healed. I'd rather fall and break a rib. I sleep on my stomach. Anyways, so I'm good. I sleep sniper prone. Nah. Center dog. Lizards. Center my dad. Center stepmom. Uncle. You know, the Mexican family. What you looking at, little dog? It was like 90, it was like 70 degrees. So for Canadian, that would be like your 20s. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened here? Another Canadian down. What got him this time? The heat. Holy hell, this car has too much horsepower. It was the longest red light ever until it said green. And then that car just jerked right into the wall. And it just said totaled. Doing a story mode and legend. Or whatever the fuck this is. Gears Legends. Oh, no wonder. These are Ferrari and Lambos. Not really. Center. Only time I get a hold of those guys is when Brody says to make an appearance. Even the Kiwis are even MIA. No, not really. Oh, that was a bullshit challenge. I got it. Center. I bought it when it first came out, when they had all the bugs, and I said I would not play until they fix the bugs. But yet, Center, when my PlayStation 4 died, I haven't been on it 4 months. What people that I did play with on Call of Duty, they're like, did he die? I'm going to tell him, Sinners, be like, Wicked has cursed you, Sinner, many, many years. Oh, this is an elimination race? Okay, now I understand. Yeah. It's like elimination and time trial. And I have this on AI Smart. So every time I do something, the AI in the game gets smarter. So each time I gotta take my turns either sharper, wider, more sharper. Like the AI in front of me is actually doing a defensive and drifting.
Your teammate has crashed. They dropped to 7th.
Your teammate has crashed. No. Only the four-legged ones. And scaly ones. Wait, you don't want a little population of little wickeds everywhere? There. The Arnold Schwarzenegger's doing an interview.
My name is Yune Tanaka. I've been lead driver with Seneca for 3 years now, and my goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Let's talk about your new teammate. How do you feel about Marcus Addo, apparently?
Look, I don't like to invest in potential, and that's who we are. But when it comes down to it, the thing that matters is, are you actually good enough? It takes serious talent to race across this many disciplines and events in a single season. Racing teams don't survive on effort, including patience. We need to win.
Yeehaw! Whee!
Okay, good job, Ajit. Feels good.
Good God, this little trophy truck. Turn, you stupid bitch. Good God, this little trophy truck. This little trophy truck, so there, if you go around and turn on it, you end up doing a fucking barrel roll. Short box. Good God. I'm getting ready to go grab my brother's racing sim. See if that works on this. In Paris.
I hope Ajit has done a good job tuning the suspension. Okay, good job, Ajit. Feels good.
Do what? nothing out of that yet. I know, I would be good at that because I grew up in Tennessee. Down some big ass mountains. Oh, what the fuck am I stuck on? I know, one thing I'd like to try to do is sled dog. They got one of those that goes from Michigan. It goes from Michigan and it ends in Saskatchewan. But you have to wait. But you have to wait till the lake's frozen over to go across the lake. Because you go around the whole section of the lake until you enter Canada. Then you have to go over a bridge. They close the whole bridge down, pile it full of snow. Then they take all the snow off with the dozers. One of the triathlons. They did have one that went from one of the old ones that followed some of the old routes from from Alaska. Some of those went from Fairbanks to, I forget where the other one was at, to one of the little villages. I forget what name it was. Oh shit. That sounds Hawaiian. Yeah, that sounds Hawaiian. It's somewhere on there you find Wicked. I just went up underneath like 3 trucks. I slammed on the brake, got my front end real low, and just gave it full throttle. I just went up underneath 3 trucks. Oh yeah, Senator, you just pop them up, Senator, just by giving them back gas. But these little trucks are so hard to fucking handle.
That last lap was a 1:26.5.
Getting me is the AI just sighting the brake check me in the middle of the fucking turn. Out of nowhere, Senator, they just park here, like dead stop. Alright, I'm gonna complete this section of the race and redo this. Who? No. He just trying to live. Oh yeah, Senator. Another thing about the fish. Senator, he's been getting getting those collar scams. Well, he's been scamming them. Yeah, Senator. Oh, would you give me $100 to help me feed my village? Oh yeah, just give me your number. I'm he has me, Senator, listening to everything that going on, Senator, on this day. You know, it's fucking hilarious. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I sent him the $100. Then I canceled it. Senator told him that they stole it. Then I got my $200 back because they did steal money from me. So that just got the alert set for those guys. So he ended up going to some kind of resource company in Canada that does scamming alerts. So he ended turning them into them, and oh yeah, it's just been a little shit show up there. He's been getting one scammer, finding another after another. Oh, Senator, one was Senator. Oh, hi, my name's so and so, Senator. Would you like to go out with me, Senator? Senator, I live in Alberta, Canada, Senator, at such and such address. Well, he goes and Googles at such and such address. It comes up to some place in uh Center in Iraq. Like it literally shows a little bunch of little mud huts everywhere. Here, I need help supporting my weed addiction. Here, my link is at such and such, and I expect this amount of money. He wants. Oh, I've seen that Borderlands had some really fun bugs. Senator, I think it was Borderlands 1 that I have. Senator, yeah, Senator, there was I booby trapped this one area, Senator, with a bunch of little mines that I found. Got the guy to come running over. And all of a sudden, it blew a hole in the map. I don't know how it did it, but I tried to record it, tried to capture it, and it didn't work. But yeah, it literally physically blew a hole in the map and it stayed like that for a couple until I had to reset the game. So like you can literally walk through and fall right through the whole entire game, spawn back and walk through, fall right through it again. Well, get the grinding. You're supposed to go to straight expert. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's okay. Huh? Yeah. It's just like the first one. They had it in the first one as as a part of the story mode. You had to play with her for just a few seconds, but each person had their own character. And but it was all happy, but it was all happy, sunshiny. This time it was all dark and evil. And I tried to use my character from Borderlands 2 on there, because you can load your characters up, or you could make your characters from different Borderlands. Well, something like that, yeah. Like you customize your character and shit. But I made my character and it goes, your character cannot be your creator cannot be uh cannot be created. What? Because I didn't have a hat. Cause I had to go put a hat on him. But they finished it. Yep. I was going to go buy the refurbished one because I was going to be cheap ass, but they didn't have one. So I was like, well, fuck it. No, because I was sitting there rubbernecking, looking on the monitor, sitting there as they're going through, and it literally said 0 in stock. I was like, hey, shitty. Like, how many do you have in stock? Oh, we have 6. But that was where did I do with the receipt now? It was here somewhere. No, so there was like 100 for. Where the fuck is the receipt now? I just seen it a minute ago. Ah, the light, it burns. Hmm. Oh, where did the stupid thing go? Is it underneath this stupid thing? I wonder. Yeah. No, not there. Hmm. Haha! $459. So is that what yours costed it when it was brand new? 800. It was the one that got lost in the mail. You're like, I'm just going to just get this. Me, I just wait until my PlayStation 4 just finally just took a shit. Mine, it blue lighted. So it got the blue light of death. Well, so I didn't even know what it was. I had to Google it And my brother-in-law, sitting there, he's a tech guy. He didn't even know what it was. He also had to Google it. So both of us were like, it got the blue light of death. It can be fixed, but I was like, nah. I'd give it to him, let him try to figure it out, because I'm not the tech kind of person. Oh, no, just a Slim. It's a Slim that somehow has extra, 3 times extra memory than any other Slim. Like my brother's Slim in between my Slim center, he can only have like 12 games on center, like on his main screen. Well, I had like 15, 16 games, and I can still add more. And it never said, "Oh yeah, you're running out of room." You know, you can get these little external center hard drives that can get to like 1 terabyte to hex to what is it called? Hextrabytes. That can like literally that can hold the entire world encyclopedia inside of it if needed. And I've seen people. They're you can get those cheap ones for like $20. Expensive ones around 100 to $200. I gotta redo this race all over again. Wayne. Come on, you little piece of shite. Somehow or another, I took first place in the first lap. That is not good. God damn it. You stick like the wall, like flypaper. Beep, beep, motherfuckers. Beep, beep. I'm still on the trophy trucks. I finished ninth place, and it said, "Oh yeah, you can't finish ninth place and can qualify. You have to be first or third." Huh? I have no idea. So it'd be like, so here you go. Here, we found this one for you. It said it'd adopt me. But he's Mexican. It one's 12.7. Oh yeah, I got some distance between you motherfuckers now. Eat my dust, bitch. I haven't installed it. So I think I finished the storyline and that was it. I was like, I'm good. Like, ah. I was like, hey, bitch, come on. No, 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 no. I had a 3 second lead. Now I'm down to a 1 and 1/8 second. Come on. No. Come on. No. Fuck you. No. Motherfucker! I finished third. That's all that matters. Hello, who is this? What's with the UF? Whenever he decides to hook his PlayStation up every now and then. Yeah. So on mobile. So I really have no idea. Mobile, he usually message people sitting on Messenger, or he just goes live. I don't think there is a time that he does not sing. Senator, I am the Skinwalker. What are you talking about? I'm the one that makes those creepy noises and lets everybody freak out. Oh, what was it, Senator? The other day, I had my little speaker Senator hooked up, Senator, and I was just Senator I had it on. What was it? Let's see, my phone volume going to work. Oh, yes, it is working. Sweet. It fixed itself. Come on, YouTube. Come on, hurry up. Play Diablo 4. I've heard this like so many times growing up, Center, out in the woods, Center, and it's something you don't want to see. And I think Center, and I think it's a friend of mine too. Center, I give you a hint. It starts with a W, and has a D, and it has a go in it. It's a windy. It's a wind you go. Then there was it? Oh, where is it at? Here we go. Oh, that ain't the scariest one. Yeah, did you hear the pit? Did you hear the pitch where it sounds like a little baby, little baby? Yeah, those are lynx and bobcats fighting. So, like the first one, the whole snarl, the whole snarling one. I, Center, I scared the shit out of my little dog with it. Center, first time with it, because I set the speaker, didn't know that he was right there next to the speaker, turned it on. Center, he comes shooting out of the blankets, like, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, don't worry about that. That was just my brother in a ghillie suit. That should be fine. Did you see what it looked like? Oh yeah, scenarios point blank. I could see everything. What was that noise I just heard? And pretend like I didn't hear that. Here's something else I was playing right here. Coyotes. Oh, you stupid commercials. I hate you commercials. You don't know how many people get that noise confused with a wolf. Yeah, I did that one right there. So I had my speaker outside. I had the dogs in the neighborhood barking. Then I have Dying Rabbit. Yeah, if you go there and you put a speaker out and you get camouflaged up in between, tucked up beneath a tree somewhere, I guarantee you see some coyotes, bobcats, lynx, center anything come running out trying to get one of those. There wasn't. Dog's like, see ya. It's like, hey, I'm not no pit bull. I'm later. Yeah, there was a bear that got hit from. Actually, this is like a year, 2 years ago. It got hit on the highway, probably about 5 miles from here. Centered like right on the expressway, right on the E-way. And the funny thing is, from Flint all the way down, it traveled the whole city. So the bear was just running around the whole downtown area, and just wandered to the expressway and got clocked by a semi. Fuck off, game. I'm not doing this again. I've done this race 4 times already. You had to beat. You had to be first place. You had to be first place to be able to finish. I think we froze here. Huh? That's classified. Yeah, shit. Tree one. A tree and one. It's a tree and one limb. I'm older than dirt. Fossil. Quit using the fossil fuels, you fossil. Yeah, huh? I am immortal. So I'll be around forever. Wahahaha. I would be here with that funny guy in that funny little suit and his little funny little cross comes back, and I'll just be here to kick his ass back. Did you see what you did here? You tricked millions of people. And for what? So that's only the season 1, act 1 of 38%. I was just seeing on what far the storyline was and how far the season I was in.